Welcome everybody to the Onward VR Master League. I am your host Trip, and today we're going to watch Dead Logic and BossFight duke it out in week 3 of season 11. Now, these two teams have fought it out a couple of times before. I'm taking a look at the match page now. They've fought once in season 9 and once in season 10, and the first time didn't go so great for Dead Logic. The second time, not so great either, but they did come ahead in points. Their last matchup was 10-9. However, BossFight did win the 2 maps and took that win with less points. So today, we're going to see if Dead Logic can come back and take those points and those maps and get that win. We do have the ban information in, so we're going to go over that right now. From the Dead Logic side, they're going to be banning Suburbia, and from BossFight, they're going to be banning Bazaar. Now, I'm not really sure why the Bazaar ban from BossFight. I felt like they were pretty good at it, but let me take a look and see if I am wrong. I mean, according to the stats, BossFight has a 56% win rate on Bazaar, so they seem pretty confident on it. However, Dead Logic does have a higher win rate, but much less matches. They've won 10 out of 15, so they're at 67%, but BossFight has played Bazaar Day 54 times, so they've got a lot more experience on it. I would think that that would kind of make up for the lack of wins. I don't know. And the Suburbia ban from Dead Logic doesn't seem like it's one of their hottest maps. They're 4 for 10, so definitely not a great win rate there, especially compared to BossFight, who have 25 out of 37. So much higher win rate for BossFight on Suburbia. Although Suburbia is kind of a new map. I mean, they've been making changes. There are new objectives. A lot of the maps have new objectives. So, you know, that could make up for some of that missing experience there. But we're not going to see that map. What we are going to see today, we're going to start off on Subway, which is a Dead Logic pick, I believe. And this should be a good matchup. We're gonna start off with the spicy objective. We're going to North Stairs right away. We're gonna see how these teams can play. I do know that Dead Logic used to use a shield. I don't think they do anymore. They obviously don't right now, as the shield is currently banned because of some inconsistencies across systems. And we are waiting for people to funnel into the lobby. We can go over the full rosters for these two teams. We've got, on the Dead Logic side, Furious Daddy, Hitman, Novius, Oaks, Roaster, Sir Cookie Noob, and Snow. And on the BossFight side, we have Scooby-Doo, Legel, Radarhead, The Lonely Viper, UC Death, Archer, High Fish, and 35. Is that Snow that used to be a VRAP? Is that a team change? It is. I was unaware that Snow had changed teams. Good pickup there, though. And it looks like, on the connoisseur side, BossFight heavily favored today. 78 votes to 12. Now, myself, personally, I'm favoring the underdog. I want to see a Dead Logic win here. We do have the full Dead Logic active rosters. We've got Novius, Snow, Furious Daddy, Roaster, and Oaks on the Dead Logic side. We are waiting for one more on BossFight, but so far we've got 35, Archer, Lonely Skyper, Scooby-Doo. I'm going to assume Radar is going to be our 5th, but I might be wrong. However, Archer and 35 are not people we normally see. in the boss fight lineup, especially right away. So maybe they're adjusting their lineup based on the map. Maybe they want to play their subway heavy team. And there's the final player. It is Radar Head. And we have 5, so we are good to go whenever the teams kick it off. But while we wait, let's talk about the map pool for week 1. Sorry, map pool 1 for weeks 1 through 5. The current maps available are Suburbia, Sand, USS Quest, Bazaar, Subway, Downfall, Quarantine, and Snow Peak. And Suburbia and Bazaar are both off of the table, which does leave both of the custom maps in from this season, as well as the newly reintroduced Snow Peak. So a lot of options coming up on this map rotation. Let's make sure we actually have game audio. That's always a good thing to have. There we go. There's that game audio. It might be a little loud. I apologize. I'm gonna run away from the objective there. We don't need that. We don't need that. Nobody needs to hear that. And as I said, we are on North Stairs objective, so we're going to see some pretty intense stair fighting, I'm assuming. I think that we're going to see some suppressing fire. Smokes, obviously, back in play this season. Hopefully those will get used. I feel like smokes are kind of important on this objective. Although, honestly, I was talking the other day with a couple of players, and I would really like to see an attack that comes entirely from the platform side of this objective and not from the stairs. I feel like stairs is always the way that this attack comes. And I feel like if you come from the platform, there's no good defensive positions. If they're waiting for a stairs approach, they have to funnel out into a kill box to guard from the platform. So I feel like it could really work well if a team fully committed to it, not like 1 or 2 people, but a full 5 or a full 4 with 1 watching the North Stairs to, you know, keep that attention there. But I think it could be a really good play, and it's something we haven't seen before. We did see Viper leave the lobby and come back with the correct name. Thanks for following the rules, Viper. If you are unaware, your in-game name needs to match your website name on the VR Master League. And if you haven't read the rules, if you're a new team, make sure you read those rules and post any questions in the Ask Here channel for the Discord, because we've seen a lot of new teams and a lot of old teams. We've seen a lot of veteran teams putting up questionable points and things like that, forgetting that there's early grenades, and you know, you need to read all the rules and make sure you understand them, and make sure your team understands them. If you are a team captain, make sure that you know that your team knows what the rules are. Oh, and shout out to Noman in chat, starting those predictions. I forgot that we can now bet on these VR Master League games in chat with those channel points. So make sure you get your bets in and tell me who you think is going to win. We do have everyone back in the lobby. Dead Logic full 5, Boss Fight full 5. Rosters, once again, Snow, Furious Daddy, Roadster, Oaks, and Novius on the Dead Logic side. And 35 Archer, Scooby-Doo, Radar Head, and Lonely Viper on the Boss Fight side. And those are the beeps. Let's kick it off. Round 1, map 1. And thank God I've got game audio. I can hear voices, which will make solo casting this so much less boring.
Yeah, dude, remember, if we don't get caught. Don't get caught. Going back and forth through here because we'll have people eyes on.
Here we go. We're gonna see this.
C4 somewhere cheeky.
Somewhere cheeky, Viper says.
I'm gone up.
Up and over. I don't even know where. I can't see where it went. Oh, there it is. Okay. Viper calling out no audio as he didn't hear any footsteps. Snow and Furious Daddy stopping a ways back from the corner there. Smart play there. Let's actually get a little camera there, and we're gonna go run around.
Have that tablet out and call out when people go down, please.
Let's go find where the rest of the attack is coming from. Novius and Oaks coming out the middle platform. Make sure we kick on those lasers so chat doesn't yell at me.
You know what to do.
You know what to do. That's right, Oaks. Get on the ground. Crawl. Seems like Dead Logic has a very, very good idea of what they want to do, how they want this attack to go. More nades coming out. I think that was from Viper. Novius checking his tablet, making sure he's got the code in there. The C4 goes off, doesn't catch anybody. Viper's got a nade in hand. It goes up over the wall. And it finds one. Viper comes around the corner, but he doesn't see Furious Daddy. He takes him down. Let's watch that on the replay and hope that they are working. More grenades coming out of Flash from Radar. And another one. Is that a frag? That is a frag, and he goes down. Furious Daddy getting taken out by another grenade. Beautiful grenade from Radar. Radar not pushing it to clear it, though. That rest should come out. Novius and Oaks making their way across the platform. Novius slowly watching. He's waiting for someone to peek out there. I mean, obviously 35's position is very, very common. Scooby-Doo's not as common, but still a relatively known location. Let's take a look at this real quick. Obviously, 35 here with a great angle back onto objective and very hard to kill because you have to look away from where you're running to, away from the attack. You have to just rush that corner. And with the crossfire here from Scooby, he's pretty protected. And this is probably the best style of defense. You can't, it's hard to take out two members on opposite ends of the track at the same time as long as they're both paying attention. Novius and Oaks still making their way up. Oaks is gonna go, is there a path back here? I can't remember. There's a way through here. This doesn't get you anywhere, though. Just get you to here. Looks like the res is going to be coming out up top from Roadster. Radar and Archer are going to have to deal with two, as Radar does not have a confirmed kill count. I don't even think that Viper got a confirmed kill out, so I'm not sure that they have any idea how many are dead. Viper did get the down. The scream should have been heard through the wall from Radar, and Viper went for the confirm, but then he got killed, so I'm not sure if They know. I really don't. I don't know if they have an accurate kill count. Back over to the platform objectives. Or platform side of the objective, sorry. We've got Novius still creeping up here. Oak's still proning his way. Proning the entire way, taking a lot of time. 1:35 left on the clock. And this is going to be a last-minute push, aggressive push onto the objective, trying to induce panic. Novius has a 203 on there. I'm not sure that that's legal, but we'll see. I can't remember if smokes are allowed or not. I'm sure chat will let me know. Gunshots from Furious Daddy on the corner. Trying to put that distracting fire down there. As Novius gets ready to attack 35. Novius checked the corner, made sure it's clear. He's second guessing his step. He goes down in a trade. It's now Scooby-Doo left to defend the platform. With Roadster now here as well. Roadster not sure that that was actually a kill. He's going to put himself in line of fire for Scooby. Scooby takes the shots on the backside of Oaks. Scooby gets Roadster as well in a nice double. And Dead Logic run out of time. I was not even paying attention to the amount of time left. They had 5 seconds and they were still on the tracks. BossFight take point 1 on map 1 by default. Not something you see a lot on high-level VRML action. Wondering what happened there, what the miscommunication was on the Dead Logic side, as it seemed that they had that approach planned out. They didn't do a lot of communicating, they just knew where they needed to go. So I wonder if they were just waiting for everyone to get into position and that took longer than expected. I'm not sure. It seems like a practice thing. Let's actually fly down here to the spawn. And we will hear if they have any words, any communication at the spawn to let the viewers know what actually happened there. I heard the beeps, but I was debated. We had a drop on the Dead Logic side, unfortunately. Looks like we are missing Novius, but he is back. And hopping into round number 2.
One goes there, one may somewhere here. Novius, you're gonna push, I suppose.
I might, yeah. Slamming 100.
Why am I floating?
Furious, can you not hear me?
Viper with the flash down the alley. Novius with a nade up and over. Not going to catch anything. Not in the right position. Archer on the ground waiting for this peek. Is he going to see Novius? Novius getting a little pushy.
Nothing north stairs.
Checks the alley, clears it, lets him go. Rotates back to objective. Let's go take a look at this kill. Is that Viper's character? We're going to get that on a replay. That was Viper's player down. But not out. And one down on Dead Logic. Where's the rest of this attack coming from? I think, actually, that BossFight is doing the attack that I wanted to see.
One left on the north track somewhere. We'll have a second guy on the north tracks somewhere. Oh, in the north, you know, sorry, on the north side of things, I assume.
Oh, everybody loves to hear Radar's voice.
Flash or anything, throw up.
Here we go. 35 coming down the south stairs. Scooby in the middle. Pretty sure I just heard a player get a text message. Not 100% sure, but pretty sure.
What if body armor saved my life?
Viper double tapping that body, making sure it's dead. Archer's still up here in the north alley, pushing on a Novius. Does Novius know? Does he have a C4? He does, an airburst. And it gets Archer behind the trash dumpster. Gets him behind the dumpster. Let's watch that in full screen so you can see this. The blast radius is crazy on that, and it probably just caught his head too. Now Viper and Radar. Nope. Not pushing north.
Range grenades.
Sounds like they're going to rotate away as well. Still got 35 slowly creeping on the south stairs. Very concerned that someone has pushed all the way across the platform, which is a very aggressive defensive position for the north stairs objective. 3 minutes left on the clock. Radar, Scooby, and Viper regrouping in the overpass. Seeing pretty much the same. Oaks putting shots at Viper. Sees him come down the north stairs of the overpass. Callouts coming out from BossFight. Not necessarily sure where those shots came from. Another 60 seconds burning down now. Smoke's coming out, perfectly placed to block that tunnel exit. Radar gets a nade up and over. Not going to catch Oaks because of the tracks. And Oaks is way far back there, but Radar and Oaks trade.
I traded. One down in the smoke.
Whiskey traded. He's calling me out.
Gotcha.
The rest comes out, but Roadster ready. He gets Lonely Viper. Radar double taps Oaks. Radar still trapped behind the smoke now. Sorry, that was the wrong
There's
replay.
another enemy down the other
Apologize for
side.
that.
They've got another mini down the other side, opposite side of where I was. Just got the kill.
Scooby gets Roadster on the far side. Now Radar can push. Snow and Novius have to watch the side. A minute 12 left. We've got plenty of time to just wait and push this objective. Scooby gets Novius. A nice pick onto the objective. Radar's reading the code out. 35 picks up the last kill. No cap, but BossFight take their second point. Oh, let's take a quick check on the replays and see if this is now playing the right one. This is just going to be some random screens. But it looks like it's working again, so we're going to keep using replays. And that is a second point to BossFight. What new objective are we moving to? We are going to Chinatown for the next objective. Looking at the kill feed here, we've got Scooby-Doo 4-0 leading the way on the boss fight side. Dead Logic not getting a whole lot of kills so far. Here we go, round number 3. Map number 1, if you're just joining us, you've only missed 2 rounds. Strap in, we're gonna have a lot of onward action.
Got it. Who's that Arch? Talk to me, sound off.
I wish we'd got me, bro.
Okay, just double checking.
Yeah.
Alrighty.
Do you want to come with me? Do you want to defend up here or do you want to flex back here?
Go.
Where's the attack gonna come from? Looks like south stairs. Smokes come out. Furious Daddy and Novia start putting suppressing fire onto that corner now. Ooh, almost a team kill right there. Does Viper have it? I'm assuming Viper has a C4. He does. So where did he throw that? I like the smoke cover used to block a C4. Ropester and then pushing up unaware.
C4? C4?
What? Where? How did... Oh, on the ground. I don't know if that, There it is. Okay, I was gonna say, I don't know if it's synced. Oh, and the frag coming out, trying to set off the C4 with the frag. Somehow didn't catch it. Viper retreating from his position as that's a known spot. Flashbang coming out, making it around the corner where he needed it to. They're very concerned about that spot. Viper doing the smart thing and rotating away, though. It's a great play there. We're seeing a drone. Nope. Just a tablet. Smoke grenade going out right into 35's corner. Got Oaks and Radar head here. Radar heard something. Scooby-Doo gets Snow on the other side. Radar pushing out, looking for this kill, not seeing anything. Oaks now with a flash of his own. I don't think that caught Radar. Oaks gonna push it. Gonna make it across. Got Viper here in a gunfight with Novius. Oh, that grenade just barely missing Viper's position. Furious gets... Oh. Only Viper gets 2. I don't think that was a great replay,
Chance, fuck.
but let's take a look. The smokes are rolling in from the backside. Furious is already inside the objective. Got to deal with Archer. 35 in a good spot to defend that, though. Scooby-Doo coming back onto the objective. He's in the line of fire here from Oaks. And he goes down. Archer gets one.
Let's go 3.
Oaks pushing out, looking for the kill on the Archer. It's going to be a firefight. And Archer wins, takes down Oaks. And BossFight take their 3rd point on map number 1. Now, I'm not sure what happened to my closed captions, but unfortunately, they seem to have stopped working. See if I can turn them back on. Because we all know you like to see those fancy captions. Apparently, they're not going to work today. That's fine. BossFight with a dominating first 3 points. Now all they have to do is attack this Chinatown objective. And here we go. Can a BossFight do a shutout on map 1 on Dead Logic's choice? I see some more aggression on the south stairs part. The pre-fire coming out from 35. Nice grenade on the corner there. Whoop.
There's gotta be C4 right here.
I'm okay, just trust me.
Fake callouts from Scooby there. Is Novius gonna push the corner? Viper's gonna come around the corner. Oh, and he misses the shots.
I think Trash just retreated.
Trash just repeated. You can't just call people trash to their face, Viper.
The old punch the lamp.
Smoke. What a beautiful smoke up and over the corner. But it gets thrown back. We've got radar coming out of the... Oh, is he gonna throw that smoke down there? It's gonna give away his position that he's there. The radar's pushing with the smoke. Novius and Viper trade.
Traded.
Viper is gonna be resable. Scooby-Doo pushing down. Viper question mark. Novius. Furious Daddy gets radar. On the far side, sorry, I missed that one. Oh, but he gets Archer on the push too, and a confirmation on a radar head.
2 friendlies down.
Oaks, the PKM gets Viper. Oaks tucked way back in there. The 35 gets the refrag. Oh, and a flash comes up too. Now Snow pushing up onto out of objective. C4 goes up, air burst, not gonna catch anything. Scooby-Doo comes around the corner, gets Snow. It's 35 and Scooby-Doo versus Roaster and Furious Daddy. What is the approach here? 35 has a frag. Yes, frag? Flash? Can't tell. Frag. Oh, and it hit the dish. Unfortunate. That one's a flash. The silent communication here from Scooby. Shaking his head. 35 peeks the corner. Roaster taking shots onto him. Scooby trying to stop him, but he's not shooting in the right spot. Roaster takes down 35, and now he's angled his attack onto Scooby-Doo. Scooby-Doo now trapped in a corner. Cannot get out of here. Let's just take a look at... If we turn off the character models and the lasers... Oh, that flash definitely got him. Roaster now moving out. Scooby just firing blindly. Scooby comes around the corner, gets his rotation out. Still has a minute 50 to think about what he's going to do. Is he looking for loot? What's his plan here? That is not... Okay, he's looking for loot. Oh, he was out of drum mags. He went and looted a drum mag off of a friendly. However, he doesn't know how much ammo is in that drum mag. I mean, he can assume if he's been hearing a lot of shots or not. He gets Roaster. Now he's looking for Furious Daddy. He gets them both. Wow, what a play. Scooby here, coming around the corner, firing and clearing that out. And now we're gonna move on to map number 2. But while we wait for map number 2, we're actually gonna do a new thing today because I can, and we're gonna run the highlights from map 1. Code in there. The C4 goes off, doesn't catch anybody. Viper's got a nade in hand. It goes up over the wall. And it finds one. Viper comes around the corner, but he doesn't see Furious. Ovius gets ready to attack 35. Ovius checked the corner, made sure it's clear. He's second guessing his step. He goes down in a trade. Roaster not sure that that was actually a kill. He's going to put himself in line of fire for Scooby. Scooby takes the shots on the backside of Oaks. Scooby gets Roaster as well in a nice double. Novi's getting a little pushy.
Nothing north stairs.
Checks the alley, clears it, lets him go. Rotates back to objective. Let's go take a look at this kill. Is that Viper's character? We're going to get that on a replay. Does he have a C4? He does, an airburst. And it gets Archer behind the trash. Radar gets a nade up and over. Not going to catch Oaks because of the tracks. And Oaks is way far back there, but Radar and Oaks trade.
I traded.
I take their second point. Oh, let's take a quick check on the replay. There it is. Okay, I was gonna say, I don't know if it's synced. Oh, and the frag coming out, trying to set off the C4 with the frag. Somehow didn't catch it. First position. Furious gets... Oh. Lonely Viper gets 2. Yes, Furious Daddy gets radar. On the far side, sorry, I missed that one. Oh, but he gets Archer on the push too, and a confirmation on a radar head. Oh, and a flash comes up too. Now Snow pushing up onto out of objective. C4 goes up, air burst, not gonna catch anything. Scooby-Doo comes around the corner, gets Snow. It's 35, and I mean, he can assume if he's been hearing a lot of shots or not. He gets Ropester. Now he's looking for Furious Daddy. He gets them both. And the perfect timing of that, we are ready for map number 2, which is going to be Sand, as the teams file in here. I figured giving you those map highlights would be a fun little thing to fill the time while we did a rehost. A little more fun than an intermission, don't you think? However, I don't think we can do that between every map because... Oh, maybe. We're trying new things on the fly, people. This is how we do it here at the Onward Master League 1 casting desk. Let's take a look at the rosters and see if we have any swaps. Let's see. Yes, we do. Radar, Archer, Lonely Viper, Highfish, and Scooby-Doo. Highfish coming in for 35 on Sand. And on the Dead Logic side, still Novius, Snow, Furious Daddy, Ropester, and Oaks. So no change there. And everyone is in, so we're just waiting for the round to kick off. We are starting on the... is it radar tower? Cell phone tower? I don't know what they call that building. What's the call out for the comm tower? Just call it comm tower. There we go. The beeps we've all been waiting for. We're going to hop into round 1 on map number 2.
Should I go left or middle?
BossFight doing a 3-2 split. Nope, a 2-1-2 split. This map is very tight quarters. Snow pushing up very far. Right on top of Radar. She is ready for it.
1 kill.
Make sure these replays are working before we start getting into this round. They are not, unfortunately. We'll solve that. Snow gets another one onto Viper. This should fix it. Let's try this again. Boop. Now Scooby's pushing up on it. Oh, it didn't fix it. Now Scooby pushing up on a Snow's position. Knows she's up there. Can't get the angle on her. Wait, is she on pistol now? Snow down to a pistol. Could she not reload?
There's one friendly on me.
Oh, and
I
she
killed
goes
one,
down
frag.
as she is on the radio. Smokes, defensive smokes rolling out. Furious Daddy are here with Archer. The rest of the team. Highfish pushing up into center building. Oaks on the roof. Archer
another
gets a
one.
nice pick onto Oaks on the roof. Archer comes around the corner and finds Furious Daddy. Opts not to go for the objective, is running around the outside. He's gonna go in the door. Oh, he clicks, he's out of ammo, he has to reload. Novius takes a shot, gets Archer. Now Scooby's pushing up. Flash out. Highfish crashing at the same time. C4 going off, not catching Scooby. Scooby just barely avoiding it. Scooby putting that suppressing fire on. Novius going for the kill. Novius does find Scooby.
Minus one.
That's all up to Highfish. Novius has a... Oh, not a grenade. Highfish can definitely hear these footsteps.
He's here on the right.
Highfish comes in and he goes down to Novius. Dead Logic take their first point on map number 2. Now we're going to do some quick testing really quick, and I think that this will work now. Oh, this is depressing, folks. Don't worry. The highlight reel will still have all these replays. I'm still catching them. They're just not working in the moment. But we will sort it out, and we'll get one in between maps. Or we'll keep trying. We're gonna keep trying. What do you think? I think we're gonna keep trying. Okay, this is the last try. Okay, it doesn't work. No one's gonna yell at me, but we're gonna go to the scoreboard now as this replay. Oh, man, I really thought that one would work. Okay, no more replays for this map. Not sure what I did to do that, but we'll figure it out later. Dead Logic take their first point. And it looks like we're gonna move on to round number 2. Or not. I heard the beep. I'm not going crazy. I hear that beep in my sleep, folks. But that is a beep. And we're gonna go on to round 2. On map number 2.
Does Legil just go the long way around radar, or does he cut?
On. Huh? You just go straight
Does
down.
Legil cut?
Okay. We can get some other kills.
High fish going for the aggressive
On
peek.
top.
Oh, what a great play there.
Echo free, echo free.
Scooby gets Snow in her preferred position. Novius now trading with High Fish, and that's Dead Logic down to 1. Roaster, last man standing. He's going to have to rotate back for that res. I'm surprised that confirmation... Oh, that was a trade. Confirmation can't come out. Novius is going to be able to get resed.
Nobody on me. Run in and do Reva if you can.
Okay, we're going to try one more time.
Awesome.
Novius, not sure. Woo! Look at that throw. Nice throw, but not going to catch radar. Oh, good
Much
smoke on the
activity on my
north.
end. In the north.
I'm sorry, did you say not much activity on the north when 2 grenades just came flying at you?
Left. I downed myself because Slippy.
Um,
Thank you very much. You are special. Thank you.
Novi is on the very low end of health as he's been down twice this round now. Three and a half minutes left on the clock. Roaster and Novius making their way up. Only really gonna have to deal with radar. Radar should see this movement from Roaster. He does. Takes him down.
Echo 2.
Novius comes around the corner with a grenade. And then a rush, and Radar manages to get that one as well. Okay, one more try. Scared to press it. Scared to press the button. Here we go. Oh, sad face. Okay, well, we'll fix it later. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. BossFight taking that point and tying up map 2 1-1. And we're moving to the well objective. Objective that I would say we've seen a lot of chaos on this one. There's just so much approach with cover, and you can't really hold angles. You have to keep moving. So once you like start losing a couple of people, it was really a dangerous objective. Round 3, map number 2. Boss fight on the offense. And spawning straight across the map. We're there. That's a knife. That's like they're throwing. Boss fight going for the encirclement here. Highfish and Scooby-Doo pushing through the main door. Radar and Viper pushing around the far side. Archer taking the middle of the map.
Next to repair shop.
Oh man, Furious Daddy's position getting naded, but just not the right angle on those grenades. Viper picks up Novius.
Corridor. Echo 4. Don't know if that was the same guy.
Got off of Archer's callouts. Radar now pushing up. Scooby finds Furious as he pushes in through the door somehow. Highfish gets one.
Coming.
Highfish is on objective. He's typing in the code. Roaster's calling it out. Oaks is going for it. Oaks can't find him. Oaks saves the day on the cap, but unfortunately still goes down, and BossFight take their second point. I don't know where Highfish came from. Oh, I guess he was with Scooby coming out of this door. Yes, because it was Radar and Viper down there and Archer in the middle, so it had to have been this door. And he just got up on that objective, downed Roaster, and managed to get that cap. Or managed to go for the cap. He did not get it. He was very close, but managed to get on objective. Here we go, round number 4. Mirrored spawns for Dead Logic. I'm not sure if that's the only spawn or not. I haven't looked at the map in a while.
No, you might need a 3 position. Okay, never mind, I got it.
Snow pushing right up to where that smoke landed. Viper putting out some shots, giving away that he's there. Now Snow's pushing up on it. Novius with a nade, forcing him to rotate. Viper can't get the shots on the Snow. Now more grenades coming out. Smokes to force Viper out of position. Snow pushing up on him. Snow finally gets the kill.
One enemy, one friendly down.
Oh, and a nade from Scooby-Doo takes down Highfish.
Yeah, they just friendly naded. Friendly down.
good now. One friendly down.
That's 2 total. He's got the C4, watch out.
Scooby on the hunt. Rovester gets radar on the backside. Scooby's on the hunt now. Snow comes around the corner firing and gets that kill as well.
One friendly remaining. Thanks.
Another nade comes flying in from Archer. Novi's getting ready to pop something. No, he's just gonna gun it. Puts the smoke out.
He's over there.
Flashbang. Nice flash. Archer's blind. Novius gets the headshot on Archer. And Dead Logic take their second point. On map number 2. I really feel like the friendly frag there from Scooby kind of a detriment to their defense. I've never seen this objective before either while playing. So new objective for me. All right, we have another idea for the replays. Here we go. Let's just see if this works. In the little screen. Hey, but those are the wrong replays. So, okay. We can work with that. We can make it work. Okay. Hopefully it'll be right now. We'll see on the next one as we hop into round number 5.
But I can't come in. Right, guys, just take a look at your surroundings. Where can you sit to kill the entire enemy team?
What about
What
there?
can you choke off?
I'm gonna go
Go for
there.
it.
What
Make sure you're
about
watching
there?
behind, though.
This approach, spawn at the well, going to be very close. They're going to have to get into position and be ready for a firefight. Guns up. Snow once again taking her spot at the top here. She's going to be ready for radar.
Someone's in the position I was going to go for, so I'm enemy. They beat me to it, so I'm pulling back.
Scooby creeping up here. On a Snow's position. Oh, but radar gets her. Nice push there. All right, let's see if this works. That is not the right replay, computer. We're gonna get it working again, folks. We know what we're doing. We're professionals. I do like the defense here. Dead Logic is actually pushed out very far, but have good lines of sight back onto this objective. Ropes are on the roof. Probably an unexpected position, actually. Furious Daddy, the only one that's really on objective in a predictable position. Archer now putting smokes on that spot as well. Archer putting shots on Novius.
Roger, roger.
Oaks takes down Radar. No, Radar takes down Oaks. Sorry. Down but not out. Roaster from the top gets high fish.
One down.
Archer and Novius finally trade over there. As Furious Daddy gonna go for the res. He is, and he goes down to Viper in a great right spot, right time.
Echo 3, one enemy down, that's Echo 2.
If that's the right replay. Okay, replays. BossFight take their third point. BossFight now taking the lead on map number 2. I'm just gonna keep breaking these replays until I get it to work. That's the plan here, Dad. That's the plan, gents. Round 6.
Do not let them cap. Let's close this motherfucker out, boys.
Not mirrored spawns. Dead Logic spawning in the northwest corner.
Give me a couple seconds.
And this is going to be a quick rush from Dead Logic. High fish up here on the roof. Roaster takes down one.
One down. One down.
Definitely an unexpected spawn here. Snow is going to get really close. Let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. I have faith in the... I don't have faith in the system anymore. Don't worry. I'm being told the highlight reel will still work, so you'll get that in-between map replays. Snow looking at the position that she plays. As she saw Radar make that move.
One pushing up from the garage to the center building.
Scooby-Doo hears that. Archer makes the calls on the Snow. Nobody's here in the north. Gonna have to deal with Viper. Oaks and Roaster on center top have a good overwatch. Nade going a little too far, a little too much sauce on it. Ooh, but that grenade also not going where you wanted it.
One's at TV station.
Two down, one on objective down.
Roaster
Not
gets
confirmed.
Archer after making the call out on the TV station. Now the smokes are rolling in. The objective is actually pretty clear. Scooby's not rotating yet. I'm not sure what Scooby's play is now. There's the play. Snow comes around the side, takes down Scooby. Now the objective is clear. Viper, last man standing. Robster with the Mark 16 takes down Viper. Tie it up 3-3. And this is going to be a tight round 7. Radar with 7 kills. Novius with 8 leading the way on their respective teams. Oh, so close. I don't know what to do. And we're moving to the auto shop objective. This is basically right in the middle of the entire map. Can be attacked from all sides. It's gonna be a tough one. Dead Logic have to defend it. Here we go. Round 7, map 2. Potential boss fight series win here. Or Dead Logic stays alive and we go on to a round or map 3 decider.
Yeah, no, they're on the far side then. They gotta be on the far side.
Here we go. BossFight gonna get aggressive on this push here. Radar pushing right up into the door. Is gonna peek it, looking for Snow, makes the cross, doesn't find it.
Warehouse building. I sprayed him. Don't know if I got him.
Yeah.
Nice grenade, not catching anyone. Novius trading with High Fish. Where are these shots coming from?
Get him.
Snow comes around the corner, gets 1. Viper can't get the refrag.
We just lost one.
Radar hits the res on a High Fish. They're now 2 in the north.
Someone just took fire from top of that station. High fishers are retreated out.
Rooftop warehouse. Rooftop warehouse. Alright, go flank. Go Swiss. Go Swiss.
Here.
Okay.
Radar still looking for that kill on a Snow. Viper pushing up now. Oh, Radar sees it. Hits her a couple of times. Looks like the flank rotation is coming in. Radar, Viper, and Archer swinging. Viper gets Fury's daddy. Snow gonna get pushy again? High Fish.
It's over. We lost.
Oh, boss fight giving up.
I'm still playing it out.
Radar takes down Snow in a trade. Viper gets Oaks. Boss fight win.
That was ridiculous, dude. I'm sorry.
But unfortunately, a 203 on that gonna cause some problems. And I believe that point is going to go to Dead Logic. We're gonna We're gonna see if the highlight reel runs as we wait for the next map. We're gonna hope the highlight reel. Let's test it. Let's test this thing. Here we go, folks. Archer and Novius finally split. Nope, a 2-1-2 split. This map is very tight quarters. Snow pushing up very far, right on top of Radar. And she is ready for it.
One kill.
Snow down to a pistol. Can she not reload?
There's one friendly on me.
Oh, and she goes down as she is on the radio. Archer gets a nice pick onto Oaks on the roof. Archer comes around the corner and finds Fury's daddy. He's gonna go in the door. Oh, he clicks. He's out of ammo. He has to reload. Novius takes a shot, gets Archer. Not catching Scooby. Scooby just barely avoiding it. Scooby putting that suppressing fire on. Novius going for the kill. Novius does find Scooby. These footsteps.
He's here on the right.
Highfish comes in and he goes down to Novius. Highfish going for the aggressive peek. Oh, what a great play there. Dead Logic down to 1. Roaster, last man standing. He's going to have to rotate back for that res. I'm surprised that confirmation. Oh, it was a trade. Confirmation can't come out. Novius is going to be able to get rezzed.
I down myself because Slippy.
Radar should see this movement from Roadster. He does. Takes him down. Radar should see this movement from Roadster. He does. Takes him down.
Echo 2.
Novius comes around the corner with a grenade. And then a rush, and Radar manages to get that one as well. Highfish is on objective. He's typing in the code. Roadster's calling it out. Oaks is going for it. Oaks can't find him. Oaks saves the day on... Get the shots on the Snow. Now more grenades coming out. Smokes to force Viper out of position. Snow pushing up on him. Snow finally gets the kill.
One enemy, one friendly down. One enemy, one friendly down.
Oh, and a nade from Scooby-Doo takes down Highfish.
That's 2 total. He's got the C4, watch out.
Scooby on the hunt. Radar. Roadster gets Radar on the backside. Scooby's on the hunt now. Snow comes around the corner firing and gets that kill as well. Flashbang. Nice flash. Archer's blind. Novius gets the headshot on Archer. Scooby creeping up here. On a Snow's position. Oh, but Radar gets her. Nice push there. Archer and Novius finally trade over there. As Furious Daddy gonna go for the res. He is, and he goes down to Viper in a great split. Nope, a 2-1-2 split. This map is very tight quarters. Snow pushing up very far, right on top of Radar. And she is ready for it.
One kill.
Snow down to a pistol. Can she not reload?
There's one friendly on me.
Oh, and she goes down as she is on the radio. Archer gets a nice pick onto Oaks on the roof. Archer comes around the corner and finds Fury's daddy. He's gonna go in the door. Oh, he clicks. He's out of ammo. He has to reload. Novius takes a shot, gets Archer. Not catching Scooby. Scooby just barely avoiding it. Scooby putting that suppressing fire on. Novius going for the kill. Novius does find Scooby. These footsteps.
here on the right.
Highfish comes in and he goes down to Novius. Highfish going for the aggressive peek. Oh, what a great play there. Dead Logic down to 1. Roaster, last man standing. He's going to have to rotate back for that res. I'm surprised that confirmation. Oh, that was a trade. Confirmation can't come out. Novius is going to be able to get rezzed.
I down myself because Slippy.
Radar should see this movement from Roadster. He does. Takes him down. Radar should see this movement from Roadster. He does. Takes him down.
I go 2.
Novius comes around the corner with a grenade. And then a rush, and Radar manages to get that one as well. Highfish is on objective. He's typing in the code. Roaster's calling it out. Oaks is going for it. Oaks can't find him. Oaks saves the day on... Get the shots on the Snow. Now more grenades coming out. Smokes to force Viper out of position. Snow pushing up on him. Snow finally gets the kill.
One enemy, one friendly down. One enemy, one friendly down.
Oh, and a nade from Scooby-Doo takes down Highfish.
Top 2 title. He's got the C4, watch out.
Scooby on the hunt. Radar. Roadster gets Radar on the backside. Scooby's on the hunt now. Snow comes around the corner firing and gets that kill as well. Flashbang. Nice flash. Archer's blind. Novius gets the headshot on Archer. Scooby creeping up here. On a Snow's position. Oh, but Radar gets her. Nice push there. Archer and Novius finally trade over there. As Furious Daddy gonna go for the res. He is, and he goes down to Viper in a great split. Nope, a 2-1-2 split. This map is very tight quarters. Snow pushing up very far. Right on top of Radar. She is ready for it.
One kill.
Snow down to a pistol. Can she not reload?
There's one friendly on me.
Oh, and she goes down as she is on the radius. Archer gets a nice pick onto Oaks on the roof. Archer comes around the corner and finds Fury's daddy. He's gonna go in the door. Oh, he clicks. He's out of ammo. He has to reload. Novius takes a shot, gets Archer. Not catching Scooby. Scooby just... All right, we're back. And we're still on sand. We're gonna do a round replay here. So for those of you that don't understand what's happening, I will try to explain it to the best of my knowledge because there was a M203 high explosive used. The M203 high explosive is only valid on specific maps per the rules, and sand is not one of them. So if there is a violation of the rules, a round replay can be done. And so you can see that they have found the same objective. They've rehosted, found the same objective. They found the same sides, and whoever gets this point obviously is just going to get it. So we are just waiting on some of the team. Everyone's in here. We've got Scooby, Viper, Highfish, Archer, and Radar. Ropester, Novius, Furious Daddy, Snow, and Oaks. And hopefully Archer is not rocking that 203 high explosive round. Here we go. Replay round 7. Game point for boss fight.
Okay.
Or we're not. We're going to have a round reset. Another fun thing to, you know, explain to the viewers, the round reset. So at the beginning of every round, you have 15 seconds on a competitive lobby to figure out if everything is working correctly, if you can hear your teammates, they have motion, all of that stuff. You can reload your gun, whatnot. If in those 15 seconds you realize that there is a bug, an unplayable bug, then you can opt to round reset. You press the top button on your left controller. I'm not sure what letter that is. You press the button, the thing comes up, you hit give up, or you can knife yourself. But if your whole team drops, then a round reset happens and you start over. And we are starting over on round 7. Here we go. So the only downside to replaying a round is that they know where you're going to be, and you're going to have to change up your defensive pattern. Where you're just going to have to expect that your defense was good enough to survive 2 assaults. BossFight playing a little slower here. Snow and Radar once again trading. Scooby, get the confirmation there. Nades rolling in. Far throws from, I think that was from Oaks. Another one. Oh my gosh, these throws. Have people been practicing? Have they been watching James and they're like, I want to be like that guy? Oaks gets Archer from the roof. Now, Lonely Viper. Trying to find that angle. Can't see it. Viper down Scooby. Twitch reflex there.
Whiskey.
Oh, wow. Novius. Wait, no, Oaks takes down Novius, but a grenade kill comes in. Okay, let's see. I don't know if the replays work. Let's try it. They do not. But that's okay. An epic grenade came in there. Novius did kill somebody. Or Oaks killed somebody. I think he killed Novius. So it's a 2-on-3. Boss fight approaching from 2 sides. High fish here on the backside. Oaks is gonna see him. Take him out, and now it's all up to Viper. Viper's close to objective. Roaster. Pretty far away. If Viper can get furious here. Oh, but if Roaster can see this, he's looking here. That's the play. Viper gonna see it? Viper's not gonna see it. Roaster, oh, just barely missing. Viper's waiting for the crash now. Viper comes around the corner, takes down Roaster. Oaks needs to find him on the backside. Oh, Viper saw him. Oaks is hunting. Oaks can't find it. They're ringing around the Rosie. Oaks comes in on the side and finds him. Dead Logic take the point. And that is map 2 for Dead Logic. Now, I'm not sure if map 3, we did have we're having a rehost, so I will assume that map 3 is gonna be, it was Snow Peak that they picked before the round reset was picked up, so I'm assuming that's where we're gonna go, but I'm waiting to see the lobby. It is Snow Peak. I'm right. I'm so smart. Map 3. Snow Peak. Map 3 Decider. Going to the cold, cold tundra. And we're going to start this map with the Twin Hangars objective in the southeast. Southwest. I know my directions. And we have seen, let's take a look at the map or match page. How often have we seen these teams play this? There is no... Dead Logic have played this 6 times, and they've only won it 3, so 50% win. BossFight has only played Snow Peak 8 times, but they've won 5 of those. So 1 map win percentage higher. I do think there's a lot of randomness to this. We've seen a bunch of Snow Peak maps played in Season 11, and you know, it really depends on what objectives you get. If you get long-range objectives, it's a long-range map. If you get those, like the tunnel, the warehouse, those are all close-range maps, and it changes the whole feel of the map. Or if you get both, then you don't have any advantage either way. So it depends on if you like the whole map overall, if you're prepared, or if you are betting, you know, banking on that it's going to be close or it's going to be far because you're better at specific objectives on this map. Let's go over the rosters. That's all 10 are in the lobby. We've still got Novius, Rovester, Furious Daddy, Snow, and Oaks on the Dead Logic side. No change there. Same roster as it's been all day. On the BossFight side, we've got Radar, Scooby-Doo, Lonely Viper, 35 back in, and Archer. So Highfish out, 35 back in. And here we go. We're getting into it. Round 1, map 3, match decider. And the spawn is Where are the blue people? Oh, they're there. Right in the middle. They're going to take the southern approach. Personally, not a fan of the southern approach. I think that this is the worst way to come at this objective.
The guy left side of the hill. He's on the left side, Oaks, not on the right.
This team opting to do a 5 push up the south. Furious Daddy proned out. Smokes from Snow. Not where she wanted it, I think. Not going to redirect it, though. 35 in a position I haven't seen used before. I honestly didn't realize there were 2 hills here before. Thought this was all one mound. Nade going up and over. Not going to catch the backside of Snow.
I found I need revive.
Fake callouts there. We do have Novius over there at the bunker, looking for those long shots across the lake. Scooby gets Novius crossing the lake. You can see in the overhead here, died right at the edge of the lake. Long shots from Oak, suppressing fire. Radar peeks the corner, puts some suppressing fire down of his own. Now Snow's pushing on the backside. Snow and Radar trade. 35 left all alone against the entire Dead Logic remaining force.
Okay, that should be enough cover.
Are they aware of 35's position? Can 35 see Roaster? Can't yet, but
We lost another one.
he can hear all these footsteps and callouts. He knows he's surrounded. His heart rate's got to be going up. Furious comes around the corner. 35 gets him.
2.
He's got Tablet out as Oaks comes around the corner and cleans that up. Defense shifting and adjusting. Now they're 3-man strong. That is the objective, by the way. I didn't point that out. Any utility do these guys have? Smokes? What do you got in your little turtle legs? You don't gotta have anything. Roaster now, looking for Archer. Staying low. Just out of range.
Hey, do you have a nade left?
Nope.
Okay. Anything?
Yes.
Here.
Not sure what the point of that smoke was. But Oaks thought it was important.
Much the far left back.
Oaks returning fire with that 2-4 and 9. Roadster tucking down, getting up close. Archer pushing around the corner. He gets Roadster. Oaks still suppressing.
One more here.
Oaks getting pushed from behind as well. Scooby-Doo. 45-second call out. Archer goes down. Scooby-Doo with the long shot across the objective finds that kill and gets BossFight their first point on map number 3. I would like to shout out to all of the viewers that have come out to view video games on Mother's Day. Shame on all of you. You are terrible sons and daughters. You should be hanging out with your mom. And a special shout out to the league mom, Mama Verds, all the mods that help us run the league. But specifically Mama Verds, because she has to put up with Verds, and just, if you've ever met the guy, also want to give a shout out to our sponsors while we have a break. We have all kinds of sponsors for the VR Master League that help us run these productions, help us give you prizes, give us cool stuff, cool music. And they are Pro2 VR, VR Cover, B-Haptics, HyperX, Rebuff Reality, Cyber Shoes, Arma, VRware, Asterion, and Fixed Gaming. Lots of sponsors means lots of prizes, and I'm pretty sure we have a pretty big prize pool for this season. Although I don't actually remember what it is. Take a look and see if there are any more matches that are going to be cast today. I don't think there are. I think this is the only game on today. So this is all the Onward action you get. Soak it in as we hop into round number 2 on map number 3, match deciding map. Or not, as there was another round reset. Still the same objective. There we go, a quick change, and we're back into round number 2. Hopefully for real this time. Spawns for BossFight. Man, it's so hard to see the blue on this white map. Over there in the garage.
I know, I'm filling my own gas.
Take a look at the overhead. 3-2 split from BossFight. And the Dead Logic defense here. 4 heavy on objective. Only Snow pushed out. I think we're going to see a long wait for this attack to happen. I think we're going to see BossFight set up. Try and push across the lake, maybe from the bunker over here. I think we're gonna see a little bit of a wait. Can't really see the name tags on this map when you do this, can you? What was that? Not a whole lot of action. Radar shooting at ghosts. Snow's position is very aggressive because I believe if they spawn on the south and they opt to push for it, they can see you before you make it to that building. Viper pushing up into the north. Let's see if he has a sniper rifle. He does. Of course he does. Wait, what did I hit? Ignore that. Wrong key. Viper with that 12X.
Spotted one in lane 1 at the Hescos, just past the helicopters. Is it the helicopter Hescos?
Good call outs.
2 minutes.
Archer and Radar creeping across the lake, bypassing Snow. Scooby also bypassing Snow. Snow not doing anything unless she comes crashing in from behind. But these guys have moved past her. 35, the only one still in danger there. Scooby gonna go for a sneaky cap? The objective is actually open. If Scooby comes down here, this could be a cap. Scooby doesn't take any shots. Let's see what he does. He's got his tablet out. He's reading that code. He's going for it. He's definitely doing something. What's the phrase? Face down. He knows that Oaks is there. Archer takes down Roadster. Now the rotations are going to come out. Scooby's danger close to objective. He gets Oaks. He's going for objective. He's got tablet out. Viper pushing it from the backside with Radar. Archer throwing smokes onto the objective. Scooby's typing in the code, and BossFight take the second point. Clutch play from BossFight, creeping all the way up into the objective. I'm not sure why it took DeadLogic so long to figure out that they were sneaking up, but that was, whoo. They were all the way on the objective by the time that Dead Logic realized that they weren't coming from the south. And now we're going to the warehouse objective. BossFight just have to defend this. Woo.
Okay, restart. Restart, leave, give up.
Not sure what the round reset was for, but there were some tech difficulties. The spawn was over there. And it is worth pointing out that if you do a round reset, these spawns do not change, which is why you do not want to shoot yourself to do a reset. It looks like we had a drop on the boss fight side, but radar is back in. Stop teasing me. There we go. We all good now?
Okay, I'm gonna play some C4.
I'm good.
I'm great.
Let's see what kind of setup, defensive setup you can put for this.
No, we don't.
I'd like you down here with me. I'll show you where in a second.
35 is going to be covering tunnels behind us.
I'm staying here. Viper, I'm staying here.
Where did you put that, Viper?
This takes a bit of work. Come on.
There it is.
You son of a book this game. Come on. Gotcha. Yeah, that was almost perfect.
So, if you're wondering what's happening right now, Viper is putting a pistol with a flashlight.
No. I almost had it. I can't fucking do this. Ugh, son of a bitch.
Putting a flashlight to blind people coming through this tunnel. Nobody in the tunnel here. Wait. Oh, right. The camera on the map is definitely offset. So here we go. Thirty-five hits. Snow makes her heal.
Fuck, help, 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 shooting me. Help me.
35 gets Furious Daddy down, but not out. Roaster
One friendly dead.
does get the kill.
Alright, nice.
Radar's looking at this long shot here with Novius and Oaks just outside of his line of fire.
You get behind the barricade. The top barricade. You know, like the one directly.
Am I stuck in the hill? What's happening right now?
I missed.
That 203 not working out this time either.
I'm not hit. I'm just slowly creeping my way back behind cover. The dude in the tunnel.
Novius just left his guy. Radar now retreating. Novius up on him. Scooby gets Furious on the north end of the tunnel. Oh, and a nice flash blinds both of them. Is Scooby gonna push that? He's not gonna push it. Snow comes around firing, does not get the kill. Scooby gonna push it. Gets the confirmation, knows that there's a third. Callouts come out. Back over to Novius and Oaks. C4 goes off, not catching anybody. Viper checking the corner, not seeing any confirmed bodies. Gunshots from Viper take down Novius. Oaks here crosses the door, not ready for someone outside, and he trades with Scooby-Doo.
How you doing?
All up to Roaster now. Can he clutch? Or is he going to give BossFight the series point? Radar on the hunt. Nobody going to be watching this doorway. Radar sees Roaster and secures point number 4 for BossFight. As we fly away. And that's it. 3 rounds on map number 3 for BossFight to take the series. Final score 11-4. And we're gonna run the final map replays. And then we're gonna be out of here. So I wanna thank everyone once again for coming. Go say Happy Mother's Day to your mom. I have to go call mine because they are thousands of miles away. But that's it. It was a good cast. It was a good game. I really thought Dead Logic could take a couple more points than they did. But BossFight showing that they're in peak form, honestly, this season. They're doing very, very well. So with that, That is it from the casting desk. I am your host, Trip, and we're going to run those replays, and then we will see you later. Radar peeks the corner, puts some suppressing fire down of his own. Now Snow's pushing on the backside. Snow and Radar trade. Roaster. Can't yet, but he can hear all these footsteps and callouts. He knows he's surrounded. His heart rate's got to be going up. Furious comes around the corner. 35 gets him. He's got Tablet out as Oaks comes around the corner and cleans that up. Archer pushing around the corner. He gets Roaster. Oaks still suppressing. Oaks getting pushed from behind as well. Scooby-Doo. 45-second call out. Archer goes down. Scooby's danger close to objective. He gets Oaks. He's going for objective. He's got Tablet out. Viper pushing it from the backside with Radar. Archer throwing smokes onto the objective. Scooby's typing in the code, and BossFight take the second point. .35 gets Furious Daddy down, but not out. Roaster. Back over to Novius and Oaks. C4 goes off, not catching anybody. Viper checking the corner, not seeing any confirmed bodies. Gunshots from Viper take down Nope. Radar peeks the corner, puts some suppressing fire down of his own. Now Snow's pushing on the backside. Snow and Radar trade. Roaster.